The future of West Asia remains uncertain after the killing of Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah. An Israeli airstrike hit central Beirut early Monday for the first time in nearly a year of the conflict. The strike near a major transportation hub hit a multi-story residential building. According to Lebanese health ministry, at least 4 people were killed in the incident, including 3 leaders of Popular Front for the Liberation of Palestine. It said more than 100 people were killed and 350 others were wounded in the last 24 hours alone, as Israel claimed to have struck dozens of Hezbollah targets in Lebanon, including missile launchers aimed at Israel, weapons storage facilities and other Hezbollah infrastructure. Also, Israel struck Houthi targets in Yemen. Dozens of aircraft, including fighter jets, attacked power plants and seaport facilities at Ras Isa and Hodeidah ports. The attack killed at least 4 people, 1 port worker and 3 electric engineers. Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant, in a clear message to Iran and its allies, has said for the country, no place is too far. And to get us the latest, our correspondent Jody Cohen is joining us live from Ra'anana, Israel. Jody, good to see you. What are you hearing from the Israeli government? The Iranian Foreign Ministry is briefing the media as we speak, and in one of the statements coming in, they have said that Hezbollah chief Death's killing will not go unanswered. So what kind of preparations is Israel putting in place in case there is a retaliation from Hezbollah or its allied groups?
Hi, Ananya. Yes, so Israel is fully prepared, it says, for retaliations from Iran and its proxies across the region. Let's just recap what's happened over the past week. We've seen Hezbollah communication devices explode, which, according to Hezbollah, took 1,500 Hezbollah operatives out of action. Israel has been targeting Hezbollah's leadership, taken out most of its senior commanders, has been striking Hezbollah weapons depots and rocket launchers in Hezbollah buildings, giving warning in advance to civilians, and targeted Hezbollah chief Hassan Nasrallah. Now, that's after 11 months of Hezbollah rockets into Israel, and Prime Minister Netanyahu said that Israel will strike whoever strikes Israel. Hamas has announced that its leader in Lebanon has been killed, and Israel has been continuing to target Hamas in Gaza. The Houthis have been firing ballistic missiles towards Israel. The Islamic resistance in Iraq has been firing drones towards Israel, and these have been largely intercepted. And the IDF said that it struck Houthi targets in Yemen in response. Now, in terms of the hostages in Gaza, Netanyahu believes that the more Hamas head Yahya Sinwar understands that Hezbollah won't be coming to his rescue, the greater the chance of returning the hostages held in Gaza.
Jody, also very quickly, what are you hearing of an Israeli ground offensive in Lebanon?
Right, so an Israeli official has said that the strikes on Hezbollah's targets is a strategy to try to avoid a ground offensive while achieving Israel's goal to return its evacuated residents home. Israel believes that Nasrallah's death impacts Hezbollah's ability to rebuild. Iran and its proxies have vowed to continue Nasrallah's path, but they have been weakened by the events of the past week. Now, the White House has called Nasrallah's killing a measure of justice, as Nasrallah was responsible for the killing of hundreds of Americans. And remember, Hezbollah is recognized as a terror group, either in part or as a whole, by 60 countries and organizations around the world. President Biden has said that the US fully supports Israel's right to defend against Hezbollah, Hamas, the Houthis, and any other Iranian-backed terror group. But the White House is also calling for a ceasefire, but many in Israel believe that a ceasefire at this stage would only benefit Hezbollah, giving them time to regroup.
All right, Jody, we'll have to leave you with that. Thank you so much for joining us and getting us those updates. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.